All right, we have talked all week about how cuts to SNAP benefits might affect families who rely on that money for food. And tonight we're finding out just how far the effects of a lack of funding could ripple. Our Mackenzie Decker spoke with a local grocery store owner who is bracing for a big loss.
Owner of Midtown Fresh in Kalamazoo, Paul Petros, says he's struggling, anticipating the loss of SNAP.
There's going to be some family suffering.
It's personal to him because his family understands the system.
It took our family years till I was a grown man for us to get my family out of welfare. It is not easy as people think.
Although he's no longer on SNAP, he's one of millions bracing for it to go away. Petros says 20 to 25% of his revenue comes from SNAP. And it's been growing year after year.
It's actually devastating to see that business kind of like vanish. And those are customers that are loyal customers to us. They're neighborhood customers that have a hard time getting out of the city to shop anywhere else.
In 2023, Michigan retailers brought in more than $3.6 billion from SNAP, according to the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services. Without SNAP, that's about $300 million a month being lost throughout our state's food economy. Petros says his store was finally recovering after a series of construction projects cost him about 20% of his normal business last summer. Even with those concerns, Petros says he's not even considering the most common methods of recouping revenue.
I don't want to think about layoffs because that kills me and I feel like a failure if I have to do that. And raising prices is just not an option. Stuff's just too expensive.
Instead, Petros is leaning on the community's support, with some even reaching out and offering donations. And even though people are bringing less and less to his registers, he's hoping this is just a temporary reality.
I can live without making money for the store for a couple months, but what about the people that need to eat?
In anticipation of the loss of benefits, News Channel 3 has done many stories on resources throughout our area over the past few days. For anyone struggling, this information is in a banner at the top of our website, WWMT.com. In Kalamazoo, I'm Mackenzie Decker.